Um, a little bit of an update. My knee is slowly, very slowly, starting to feel just a little better. Um, so I'm trying very hard not to push it. And when I push it, it's kind of reversed back. So I'm not doing that. We're going to church. I've got the crutches in the back seat of the car, and we're on our way. But it's amazing to see just in a little brief period of time, all the leaves are starting to fall off the tree. But there are still some beautiful fall leaves, but you'll start seeing them a little bit more. The trees are getting naked, as Christina would say. So I'm trying to rest it. I would have loved to go to Kingwood Center. I don't think that's going to happen. I was really looking forward to that too, but I just think the amount of walking that we require would probably be foolish of me um, to do it so that I'm not. So I'm going to skip that. Hopefully they'll have another one coming up soon again. Usually I think they have it the first Monday of every month. So hopefully by next month. Um, Look at that tree right there. They're beautiful. As you can see, there's a lot more naked trees. Hi, Simple Kate walking. Isn't that beautiful, that one? Um, Hopefully, I will be better and I can do more and everything. And I can take you. I really wanted to take you this month, but it's just, it's not happening. I don't know what I did to it. I'm just kind of, taking it easy, and I don't make a good patient. I can be very impatient when it comes to having to be a patient because I don't like to ask for help, and I do have to do that as somebody that deals with chronic pain, but I don't like to do it. And my mother has been amazing, and she's like, yeah, ask for help. It's fine. That's what I'm here for. And I'm like, I don't want to. I have to be reminded of that sometimes. So um, I've just been crocheting, getting caught up with projects, but I haven't wanted to. Oh, I'm so sorry. It's not fun, I'm sure. I'm getting caught up with projects and so forth that need to get done for this upcoming craft show we're doing. So that's what I kind of been working on, and that's what I'm going to work on this week. I still have one blanket left that has a deadline, but I've got some wiggle room with that a little bit. But this week's going to be total focus on nothing but working on. Oh, you understand? Okay, yeah. It's when people are dealing with whatever it is, whatever type of chronic pain it is. Um, Hi, Erin. Unless you're living that life, unless you go through it every day, I don't think that you know, um, I don't think it's totally, you understand, but I think it's difficult at times to understand. You're welcome. When you come in, I try to say hello to everybody that comes in and welcomes everybody. Um, this is not a crochet channel. We don't teach anybody how to crochet. We just really focus on connection. I think connection is so important. You can build a community in where you live, but you can also build tremendous friendships and community through social media if it's done the correct way. We want to have a safe environment, um, and just have people come in, and if they're struggling with something or what have you, we don't want anybody suffering in silence. As somebody that deals with chronic pain, um, you know, I want to be there for other people that may be dealing with it. I know I love my YouTube community too. I made so many wonderful friends. Are just blessings. I mean, they're just blessings. And we had the view of really social media and friendships changed when something happened with a friend of my daughter that came into her life through social media. And it was a very impactful way of literally being there for her. And she was, tremendously helpful during a very difficult time in my daughter's life, and helped her through it. And I looked at online community very differently after that. But look at these beautiful, beautiful, like gorgeous. Now, the other day when we were here, all of those trees, guys, were all covered in fall leaves. They're all gone. We had a very windy day recently. I mean, it's like just patches of naked trees were just popping up. I was hoping to get back down to the Amish country. It may happen. I may do it and wait towards closer to Christmas. I want to take my daughter again, but it's difficult to do when you can't do much walking. My walking has been consistent of bedroom and crutches through the other room. So my husband had a knee brace. I borrowed his knee brace today and put it on, but this has not been fun. No, I have fibromyalgia, but what I ended up doing was the day that I was showing everybody how to make that jewelry, I walked through to go get a bottle of water because I needed it while we were alive, just in case I needed to take a sip of water. I knew it was going to be pretty lengthy alive. And I went through, and as I was coming back through, I said to myself, I was walking, and I'm like, oh my gosh. And I didn't think anything of it. I thought there's a little click in my knee. There's a little, something caught or something like that, and it'll work itself out. Well, I sat for 2 hours, and by the time I got up, I could barely do anything with it. So I did something. I stepped on it funny. I turned it the funny way. It is my knee that probably about, oh, goodness gracious, probably about 10 years ago, I'm going to think. I had gone through, was having trouble sleeping, and I went through and I was getting an ice pack for something. I can't remember what it was. Or I was putting an ice pack in the freezer, something with an ice pack. Well, the ice pack was leaking. So be careful with those ice packs, guys. And I took the ice pack, and some of the gunk from the ice pack came out, and we had tile floor. I didn't see it because it's clear liquid that comes out of the ice packs. And I didn't see it, and I slipped. And this is the knee that when I was a teenager I had issues with. And this is also the knee that I fell on the one side. And I literally fell, and I thought, I have broken my knee. I mean, that's how hard I fell. And I'm like, I can't get up. And so I literally had to, it was like 2:30 in the morning, and I literally had to crawl from the kitchen, which wasn't very far, but it was still through to our bedroom halfway so I could get Josh. I didn't want to yell. I didn't want to wake up Christina. I didn't want to wake up Jordan, which was her service dog. And I had to go through and let her know, or have Josh help me, because I could not get up. And I was probably, for several months after that, really affected. Both my knee and my back were just, I was a wreck for months after that fall. And I think I just hit it hard enough. I bruised my knee enough. And then when my grandmother passed away, before she passed away, I decided to stay. I stayed with her a couple nights, relieving the aid and helping my mom out. Well, there was only the chair, the lazy boy chair things that were not that comfortable.
Recliners.
Yeah, and I came home, I went to sleep, and then a couple nights happened where this knee, the right knee, locked up, and I could not move it. And Josh literally had to take my knee and my leg and just move it, as I was just, it was very, very painful. So this knee has always given me issues. All I was doing was walking. I figured, couldn't I have had a fabulous story to tell everybody? And I didn't. I was just walking. That's all I was doing was walking. And I must have stepped funny or done something to I don't know yet. I don't know. I'm hoping that it's going to just heal. And the crazy he feels like I need to go see an orthopedic, and we'll go from there. I hope that it just heals itself and love to have that walking, but my hips are really bad right now. I like walking too. Can you go and do you have like we have the YMCA and we have like the Silver Sneakers program, and we go and because Josh has trouble walking, and we'll a lot of times go in the pool, and that really helps. And they have a jacuzzi in the pool too. So, in the area. So we'll go and sit in the jacuzzi and go walking in the pool and so forth. So if you had a pool, maybe that would be a place to walk, especially indoor. At least it's heated to some degree. It's going to be interesting to kind of go. Yeah, if you, I know the Y takes Silver Sneakers, and if they do and they have an indoor pool, that may be some place to go and walk. I know for Josh it's a place that he can go walking. Hi Jason P, how are you doing, brother? I know he can go walking without it being in a lot of pain, which is good. So something to think about. Go check out the Y, see if they have a pool. And we did it once, and I didn't get back to it with everything that was going on, but they had classes, and it was like aerobic classes in the pool, and I loved it. It was so much fun. It wasn't heavy, but it was nice. Communicating, it was nice. I think ortho would be good for you, just like you. Yeah, it probably will be. I don't feel like I need to go to the hospital. But that was something I thought of, and I thought, they may need to do an MRI. I don't know, but it feels like I did was walk. So, what I feel like doing. It's like I don't want to. It's like I deal with chronic pain, but I still am up trying to move throughout the day a little bit. I'm not, it depends on my day, but I try. I try to do stuff even when I'm not feeling the greatest, because I know moving helps a little bit. But this is like, it's like, I can't walk without the crutches. Well, after a while, like your body just hurts using the crutches. So it's like a double-edged sword. It's so fun. I'm not liking this at all. But we're taking one day at a time. That's what I'm doing right now, one day at a time. And I'm trying to, I don't think I'm going to be doing any lives that are going to require me to sit for any length of time without having my knee, laid out, because I think that'll be, it'll be difficult. I am planning to, Leonard Homestead does a live every Tuesday, and I am going to do it somehow. I may not be able to do it for very long, but I will do it in some way or fashion. I'll figure out some way of doing it, because our monetization party, which I was so grateful to Living My Best Life 60. She has donated a $25 gift card for our monetization celebration. So give shout out to her. Thank you so much. And thank you, Jason. And so we are going to, I thought I'll go on Leonard Homestead just to kind of spread the word. And remember, guys, in Christmas, um, um, you know, we're connected every day in Christmas time. And we also have I've got several soap caddies. I've got a Christmas soap caddy that I'm going to be giving away. Um, we've got our you know what I was thinking of? I was thinking of something, and I was thinking of calling it a BFF towel holder, or something similar to that. I got to come up with a cute name for those towel holder things. I don't quite know what I'm going to call them yet. But I made ones with the Christmas colors, so we're going to do that. Josh picked up Christmas or Christmas jam, so we're going to go ahead and give that away, plus 2 different ones of the soap caddies. Gail Southern Living is doing stitch markers, and I may be giving away like a mug from our merch store. I think I'm going to do at least that from our merch store and let people choose like either a mocha mug, or they can choose a drama mug or logo mug or something like that. I think I may do that. Don't know yet. Still debating. I think what I am going to try to do maybe this weekend is come on and do a test run, because I have never used StreamYard's giveaway tool, and I don't want to be trying to understand how to do it. I have Inspire. I don't want to be trying to understand how to do it in the midst of that kind of event happening. So I may come on this weekend and try to do a test run and see how that's going to work. We are still at one point going to do a live, because look at these trees coming up, guys. Beautiful. But you'll see a lot of them have fallen off the trees already. The Oh, well, thank you. You have a blessed day, Kate. I was thinking of, I would still want to do kind of like do what I was going to do, which was Halloween, which is my grandparents' anniversary. Do a stream with my mom, kind of talk about, she's been married for 49 years before my dad passed away. My grandparents were married for 25. But my grandmother had to, take care of my grandfather with, was pretty amazing to watch that. And I'd love to have kind of her perspective. I think that, it would be good. I mean, I've been married for 18 years, come next year, and I can't believe it's already November. And if you didn't turn back your clock, you needed to fall back today. I did put a community post up to remind people to fall back, so hopefully that was a little helpful. I thought I wasn't doing, the hair wasn't happening today. Let's just throw it up. Look at that tree over there. Isn't that beautiful? At least I get to see the fall leaves while they're still on the trees before the trees get totally naked. So anyway, I thought we'd come on and almost at church. And so I hope everybody has a blessed day. I hope you stay connected. It's really important in a lot of different ways. I've been trying to at least be in chats and be connected, even if I can't get on live. I've tried to stay in and stay connected. It's so, so important. So stay connected. Thank you so much for having us covered. We have you covered. Remember, Saturday, the 9th, we're going to be doing a big celebration. We're going to be doing a Proud to Be Me monetization celebration. Yeah, Josh started new medication. It didn't agree with him, so he didn't come to church today because his stomach was still not back on track. It lasted for one day, and it was like, nope, this isn't going to happen. So we're going to see you all later. Christina comes home with us later tonight. So remember, we're going to be Proud to Be Me. We're going to sing that to the rooftops. Be cool if I could get the shirt I want designed, and it may happen by then. I've got a song by Jake to premiere that time too as well. Hi, Emotional Soul. And I am going to talk to you all later. You have a great day. Stay connected, everybody. We've got you covered. Thanks for having us covered. And remember, be proud of being yourself because everyone else is taken. God bless. And remember, today is the day the Lord has made. Let us rejoice and be glad it is. Have a great day, everybody. Bye-bye.